Yo, yo, what up? Tgifriday to Tay Moses. Welcome back. We got Scepaz with us today. Gonna tell you how it gets down. Let's go do it. Tgifriday to Tay Moses. Yeah, let's do it. Let's Scepaz SubC. What up, dude? So yeah, let's get down with it. So how'd you get into music and why do you do music?
Kind of got into music, it was when I seen Rakim actually follow the leader. I seen it on Rage when I was about 12 or 13. I used to like kind of tape it. I just seen it. It was like just the dopest clip I'd ever seen. He was just gangsters, all hell in it, and he just started rhyming, and I was like, I want to do this pretty much. And I was graphing at the time, and I just got done like graphing, painting, like when sneaking out of a mate's house when we were like 12 years old and bombing a truck and stuff. So me and a few of the other boys, Deceiver and stuff, got done for that, and then I got done bombing the toilets at school because we had like a kind of war going on with some other guys, and we were capping them, and we got done for that. So my mum at the time, she kind of pulled me into line and was like, if you don't do something about it, we're going to send you away and stuff. And then, that week I seen Rakim and I was like, done. I'm rapping now.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm rapping. So kind of switched it over and, left the graph to the boys and stuff. Like, some of the AA boys, Cage and Few and Gesso and stuff like that. And they continued it on, and then, just started rapping.
Just kept doing music?
Then, it was myself and Deceiver. We were doing it for years, from when we were about 14 or so. Like, his dad kind of got a studio and we were just making music. And we didn't have a clue that there was any Aussie hip hop or anything, We thought,
just doing what you're doing.
We thought we were the first people in Australia kind of rapping and stuff. And then, Deceiver found out, was telling me about Bliss and Esso. There's these other rappers in Australia, and we were going, what the, like, it was kind of amazing. So, and then, from there, we've seen Death Wish cast and stuff, and then then a couple of the boys from the area, it was kind of like, oh, you're a rapper. Like at the time, there wasn't heaps of us, around Carlingford, Epping, kind of Parramatta ways, and
just trying to network.
Then it would just be a mate, like, oh yeah, I know a guy, there was Chaos from Ryde, and then I know a guy, Billy from Ermington, and another guy, Too Far from Ryde, and it was like Mickey D from around Epping as well, and we were kind of the only rappers kind of, pretty much like kind of starting out in the area. So then, we formed a crew, Quid's crew. We had a few releases from then. That's like 10 years old now. You can see here, that's like all the releases we've had and stuff. But there's solid objects there. You can see us all there. You can see how young we are. That was like...
How young they are.
10 years back.
10 years. So practically they're pioneers to this.
A little.
Still working on their
we're
arts.
still doing it.
Still doing it.
That was a mic that we used. It wasn't even a vocal mic. It was just some instrumental mic with Deceiver's mum's, like, kind of stockings as a pop filter, like literally. And
I'm sure, like, if you got into rapping, I'm sure you've done that. I've done that. They've done that. Everybody does it.
A few did up the CDs like that with just like spray paint as a stencil because we couldn't afford to get them pressed up. Or I don't even think we thought about like getting them pressed up. We're like, we got to do CDs. How are we going to do them? We'll just do them ourselves. I don't think it even crossed our mind to actually go and get them printed. We were that kind of new to everything and just did it ourselves.
What about influences? Where do you get your influences from?
Oh, just from day-to-day life, really. Like, I go through phases where I kind of, like, won't write for months. And then, like, I went on a trip, like, a few years ago to Central South America, and I didn't write the whole time I was overseas. And then when I came back, it was just, like, writing for weeks. Like, I'll kind of go from, like...
Have these little spurts?
Like if I'm doing a collab with someone or something, like how we wrote the other day, but then I hadn't written in a few weeks, before when we were doing like another collab or whatever. But yeah, if I'm by myself, like I just need to find the time, and I know because I haven't written in about 3 months. When I sit down, I'll probably write like 10 tracks in a night, but they'll all be different.
Yeah.
So
do you have to get in the zone?
Yeah. For me, it's like if something's going on in my life, or I'm moving houses or whatever, like changing jobs, or I can't just sit down and write. So kind of go in waves. Yeah, and I'm working on like 7 different albums at the moment with different people. They're all different themes. So, but like, it's all a bit of organised chaos, organised confusion.
You got heaps of music coming out.
Yeah, got heaps. Yeah, got an album with Bocky called The Last Temptation. It's mostly him producing it. Yeah. We've been working on that since 2013. Then one with Nihilist called Strut Eternal, and that's produced by Joel and Luke. I met him in Mexico, so we've been working on that for about 2 years. And I'm working on a solo album, Loquacity, with the producer Kelly Portis from America. And then one with Five Finger Discount, which is, the kind of newer kind of SubC supergroup. We kind of formed that, myself and Deceiver, with Nihilist and Myth and Double.
Yeah.
And then, there's one with a couple others in the works. One with Puppeteer, Adventures into the Stratosphere, which is a play on kind of Alice in Wonderland. And then, I'm working on one with Hijack and Undertow as well, but we're just kind of putting that to the side as they work on other projects themselves.
So much work.
Yeah, but it's good, so I haven't had a release.
Do you feel like it's work, or do you feel like...
Nah, well, like, when the last year or two working on all them projects, it just kind of came naturally. It was just like, doing this, and I didn't really think about it. But now I'm like, I'm working on all these projects, so I've got to prioritise and kind of start knocking them out. And to me, it's all, it will happen with time. Like, myself and Deceiver used to say, like, we wanted to release a year, and we did that pretty much, like, 2006, 2007, we had 2 releases, 2008, 9, and then I think 2010 we skipped, and then we had like 11, 12, 13. Yeah. But I haven't released anything since like 2013 because I'm working on 7 at the moment. So but they'll all come.
Tired.
Yeah, they'll all come eventually.
No, that's cool.
If I get 3 releases out this year, I'll be happy.
Where can these people find you? Do you have like on social media?
Yeah, just under Scepaz SCEPAZ, Subconscious Records. Yeah, SubC.com.au, just like goes to all of our links, and we've got YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that. So Bandcamp has a lot of our releases as well, like all for free, some of them.
If you want to get some music for free, jump on that.
Yeah, subc.bandcamp.com, check that out.
Yeah, you got anything coming out, like any new gigs or coming up, or
where
people see you?
Yeah, playing with Deceiver on February 25th at the Factory Theatre. And besides that, kind of just like laying low and trying to knock out all this music, like trying to just stay in the studio when I have the time. Avoid the heat wave today.
Hey, that was crazy. This heat's been crazy. But for those that want to know, that 25th of February, that's the Fight for Corey. Yeah. So those that know, like, get there, and those that don't know, go get a ticket.
Yeah, for sure. It's
gonna be a big gig. I want to just thank Scepaz for coming in, my man.
Thank you, bro.
So we're gonna get down to this song. Let's get down to it. Tgifriday to Take Moses.
Rap on a beat, switch blade like a shell, and creep on the feet, switch lanes, and I'm charging. Lease on a beat, ran for the seat, aim for the figures, long range and a king. Aim in the ring, we got you. Heavy on the binge, we got you. Level so high, we got you. Beat to get back to, okay, got you. I think I lost my mind again, I think I lost my mind a bit. I'm hiding from sirens, wise guys trying to end my life. I think I lost my mind a bit, I think I lost my mind again. Silence kind of frightening, and I can't find my mind. I think I lost my mind a bit, I think I lost my mind again. Everything's fine, I don't know why, but I ain't like my friends. I think I lost my mind again, I think I lost my mind a bit. I'm hiding from sirens, minding my life, I'm expiring. Hide them sirens, crime design, borderline, I'm spiraling. Your quietness, a minor crisis, like pedophiles in vagina rings. Silence, lifeless rhymers line them up like narcotics. Ultraviolet, my print, spit tight, hymen split. I think I lost my mind again, I think I lost my mind a bit. I'm hiding from sirens, wise guys trying to end my life. I think I lost my mind a bit, I think I lost my mind again. Silence kind of frightening, and I can't find my mind. I think I lost my mind a bit, I think I lost my mind again. Everything's fine, I don't know why, but I ain't like my friends. I think I lost my mind again, I think I lost my mind a bit. I'm hiding from sirens, minding my life, I'm expiring. Define righteousness, nihilist rhyming retirement. A Leviathan, Zionist, bitch my lioness. Bloodline island primed to flip when violence hit. Environments like Frankenstein, shanking wives designed to skits. Margin for that Subi, Mars down a roomie. 210s, they pop cash. Registers, we blow cash. No fucks for no man. Beast mode like Conan. Burberry knife flows like Polo, I'm my fan. Ain't gonna give me a break. Living at the limelight. Take me home, I'm off my face. Living out my rhymes right. Pop a pill, let me escape. 9 to 5, I need a break. Break me out this fucking cage. Eye to eye, I'll seal your fate. I think I lost my mind again, I think I lost my mind a bit. I'm hiding from sirens, wise guys trying to end my life. I think I lost my mind a bit, I think I lost my mind again. Silence kinda frightening, and I can't find my mind. I think I lost my mind a bit, I think I lost my mind again. Everything's fine, I don't know why, but I ain't like my friends. I think I lost my mind again, I think I lost my mind a bit. I'm hiding from sirens, minding my life, I'm expiring.